In the shadowed corridors of the citadel, Lieutenant Silas moved with the precision of a finely tuned gear. Clad in sleek armor of burnished silver and midnight glass, their every step echoed purpose and power. Silas was the magistrate's right hand, a sentinel of order, unwavering and fierce. With eyes like polished obsidian, they had hunted countless threads of dissent, silencing sparks before they could ignite flames. But beneath the surface of the citadel, in the cold undercurrents where gears barely touched light, a secret faction stirred. They called themselves the Silent Requiem. Clockmakers who questioned the iron grip of absolute order. Silas had heard rumors, whispers carried on the windless halls, of hidden meetings, cryptic messages, and threads unraveling from within. Yet they remained loyal, believing order was salvation. The magistrate summoned Silas to a chamber heavy with the scent of oil and ozone. "Iris grows stronger," Veridian said, voice edged with steel. "We need a blade in the shadows, one who can strike unseen." Silas bowed. "I will find the thread and cut it." As Silas prepared to descend into the spiral city's depths, a single thought lingered, a shadow among the gleaming gears. What if the dreaming is more than chaos? What if the weaver's thread holds a truth we've forgotten? But duty silenced the question. The gears must turn. The order must hold. Night had swallowed the spiral city whole. The twisting streets bathed in shadow and faint silver glow. Silas moved like a shadow within shadows. Steps silent, breath controlled, eyes sharp beneath their glass mask. Clutching a slender dagger forged from fractured gears, Silas sought the pulse of the silver thread, a heartbeat out of sync with the cold rhythm of the clockmakers. The city seemed to shift and breathe beneath their feet, spirals curling and uncurling like living things. As Silas traced the thread's faint glow, fragments of memory brushed their mind. Dreams of a child weaving light, a lion's watchful eyes, and a name whispered like a prayer, Iris. A flicker of unease stirred, swiftly suppressed. Turning a tight corner, Silas froze. Ahead stood the lion, immense and radiant even in shadow, its eyes glimmering with ancient knowledge. Beside it, a figure cloaked in spirals. The child's gaze met Silas's calm, steady, unafraid. Silas raised the dagger, heart pounding. But the lion stepped forward, its presence a wall of quiet power. In that moment, Silas felt the thread tug at something deep inside. A memory, a question, a truth too fragile to name. The dagger wavered. The dagger trembled in Silas's grasp, its cold edge reflecting the flickering light of the spiral city. The lion's steady gaze bore into them, a silent challenge and an invitation. For a moment, the noise of duty and order faded. Silas's mind drifted to a fragment, a whisper lost in the gears of time. The weaver. The word tasted strange, like a forgotten dream. Eris stepped forward, voice soft but unwavering. "You don't have to be the blade that cuts all threads. There is strength in weaving, in holding the fragile patterns together." Silas's breath caught. The city held its breath. The lion shifted, lowering its massive head in a gesture of trust. Silas's grip on the dagger loosened. A crack appeared in the armor of certainty. The gears inside them began to grind differently. Would she choose to sever the thread, or protect it? The answer lay not in orders, but in a new understanding waiting to be woven.